All right, boys. Team Shuffles here with Saturday's winning locals deck profile. We had 21 people, 4 rounds, biggest one we ever had. And who won? This guy. And what did he win with?
Pure Mekk-Knights.
What the fuck? Okay, do it, man. All right, what you got?
All right, so to start off is, let me start off with this one here. So I play 3 of the Abram, the normal monster.
Yep.
Really good combo starter, honestly. So this is like a going first Mekk-Knights. So I start off, I get into these guys, link off, go into the link, and then lay some negates. All right, for those 2, I play 2 Rescue Rabbits. So Rescue Rabbit was the best card in the deck, I think.
Yeah, some moron, not gonna mention any names, didn't bother ashing it when he had the opportunity.
Yeah, that was
that was a dumb.
For the other Mekk-Knights, I play 3 of the Purple Nightfall. I play only 1 of the Blue Sky.
Only 1? Why only 1?
Because I just never once. The Mekk-Knight part of this is actually pretty glass key because people have trouble getting over it anyway. So I just bring him out. Like he's 1 search just for the other searches to roll over. After that, it's a grind game anyway. So I only need 1. 2 Indigo. I used to play 3, and I kind of like that better, honestly. But these 2, literally, like it's a negate. If you think about it that way, this is like a negate all kind of thing, or like a monster effect, whatever I have, and it's good for 2 negates. So it's not even once per turn essentially, because I'm moving around their things. For the other 1-ofs, play 1 of the Red Moon.
How good is he?
He was more useful than this one that I played 1 of, because I kept forgetting that I got to put him in my column. This is the first like competitive night I've been playing it, so I kept forgetting that they only pop in their column. Same with this one. I messed that up in the finals about 4 times. Still managed to win. I play 1 Ibley just in case things get hairy. I can go into it and bring back a link, or like I can use it to get into one of my Mekk-Knights on like a turn 2 kind of thing if I'm going second. So the real spice of the deck.
Here we go.
The real good stuff. 3 Ground Collapse. So
dirty.
It really was like the best card in the deck because you do this and then you block out like this spot and this spot, and then you're already using this one. So especially Gokis and that kind of thing, they make an ice sold, but then they have nothing here to like make the goblin or like do any more link plays. And that's a 1 of, which I can also use the special Mekk-Knights off of.
And can you use multiples in a turn?
You can use multiples. So if I pulled into 3, I could literally shut their and I only at one point got into like 2 of them, and even then they were like, so scoop. So I play 1 of the Succession just because it's searchable off the Mekk-Knight link 2. It didn't really come up. I'm probably gonna pull it, but this is really just such a good card. Special. It's a monster reborn for link cards. 2 of the Survivor. I would play it at 3 probably.
That's the Excavate.
So you excavate 5, and if you have any of the link cards or any World Chalice cards excavated, you add to hand, which is like all the negator cards, all of like the advantage cards. It was awesome. So I'm probably gonna move that to 3 without the Succession. 3 Memory. So Memory with the Mekk-Knights was essentially like not only a combo starter because you just bring out purple bounce for a different one. So the Mekk-Knight that you bring goes away at the end phase, but not if you're bouncing out with the.
But it goes back to hand, right?
No, it gets. I think it goes.
Monsters, special special summon to the hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so worst case, you go in the next turn and you still have the special summon, right? Okay.
Right. But what I was doing is I would lay down that card that negates when you have a Mekk-Knight in the column, and this is essentially a negate. Special summon the Mekk-Knight from the deck into that column. And if I would do purple, I would bring purple out for the search, and then purple just comes back with that standby. Thanks, man. I played 1 of the Scars. I don't think I'll play it anymore. I have the ability to do the whole discard your entire hand, discard your entire extra deck thing, but it just never comes up. That's not really my MO with the deck, so I probably move that out too. Play 2 of the Secrets. Probably going to move this to 3. I only have 2, or I'm only playing 2 because I only have 2. But I just didn't see it enough. I would love to see
that card's.
This is the Monster Effect Negator.
That's a sleeper right there. That's. I mean,
it's literally like you flip.
You literally take them by surprise, and it's in the game.
Yeah, and like they bring out a monster, you flip special summon the Mekk-Knight to their column. So God forbid you have 2 of them. It's 2 negates. On top of if it's Indigo, you have another 3rd negate because you can move. So it's like stupid. I play 1 of the Spell. The recursion from the remove from play wasn't really that live, but the spell effects against Pen Magicians was awesome. Because I just sat here and then they couldn't use their pendulum scale effects. That's it for like the World Chalice stuff. This is all like the token generation. So I played 2 Scapegoats, which were awesome. Every time I laid it down, I got the Scapegoats off. And normally I just take it into Borreload and then for game or something like that. If I had Boral Sword, I'd friggin' play it because this whole thing is broke. And because of Link Freebo, I don't even have to play that much extra deck space for it.
Right.
Same thing, just creating a monster in the extra zone so I can set a card here and then special a Mekk-Knight on my first turn.
Only 2? Not, you don't
Only
run 3?
2. I pulled the third. I probably will play a third. If
No
I
engage?
Can. No engages because I don't
Okay.
own engages. But also it's a really big or it's not really a big engine, but there's a lot of cards, so I don't know what I would take out for the engages. It doesn't even bother me to not have them. This is just for the extra deck play, which is also why I have the instant fusions, because if I have 2 instant fusions in hand, activate the one for the guy here, and then I can bring Mekk-Knights here on the first turn. So this is going first Mekk-Knights too.
Up until today, I didn't know that was a thing.
It worked pretty well. 1 pot.
Yep.
Worked great. Didn't get ashed because Rescue Rabbit always gets ashed. If you're smart. Josh.
Yeah. Not this guy.
So it's awesome. Great for advantage in the deck. You got to ash a lot of stuff if you're going to ash me.
Right.
Going on to my ashes. So I played 3 ashes in the main deck, 2 impermanents, and 3 Call by the Grave.
No droll?
No droll. I was playing droll at home, and it's just like droll only hits so hard at first. You know what I mean? So if I can stun the plays from the start, then I just roll over. You know what I mean? I'm not too worried about like Goki's is a 1 negate, stay. Everything else I kind of got to do a couple different things. So I'm more worried about getting my plays off than theirs.
How good was Impermanence?
Impermanence won me my Goki's matchup against Josh.
Yep.
It was so good, and actually I only got it off twice because I only have 2 of them. If I was going to play it at 3, I don't think there would be too much room. There wouldn't be too much of an issue. Moving on to the extra deck. So I play the 1 Mermaid just to get either my Ibly out of the way or my Phoenix. I play only Phoenix, not Cerberus. It's not really a Link deck. It's more of a control deck. 1 Link Spider for the Avram, the normal Mekk-Knight. So if I normal him out, I can bring it here. And then if I have like 2 in my hand where the Rabbit's not live, then I can special summon my Mekk-Knight down and then go into Link.
And then still go into Morningstar.
Yep, the Mekk-Knight Link. 1 Link Kuriboh, because God, it's so good. Take it onto one of the Scapegoat tokens, use it to link off, bring it back using one of the link tokens. Stupid. 1 Kagari for the tokens. The 1 Nightmare Phoenix. I didn't really use it for the popping effect, but the utility needs to be there because this deck isn't very good about back row.
Plus his attack is a good start.
It's actually a really good attack, yeah. If I get stuck, like I can't get any Mekk-Knights out, then he's pretty decent on attack.
Yeah.
2 Morningstars. I don't know if I'll move it to 3. I think 2 was fine. I never really needed the 3rd. Really good just for getting the first turn plays off because you can search all World Legacy cards. So you bring out the negators. Really, it's a good play starter. 2 of the Supremes. Really, really good again. Can attack directly. Can't be targeted or whatever when you have nothing points at. It's really good. I literally, so many times before I actually built this deck, I said that this card is garbage, and it's so good.
It's one of those cards that you just it takes you completely by surprise because of how good it can be.
And nobody knows or understands it. And for Link 4s, I played just 1-star Yuja to get myself out of trouble if I had like a Scapegoat but no other options. Borreload because it's the best card in the extra deck. If I had Boral Sword, it'd be Boral Sword instead. Now for the cards I never used.
Did you side out at all? Oh, that's
no, I didn't side these out. So I played these 2 because when you take the instant fusion target this guy and Blue Sky, you can go straight into Zulkin, set anything, it just specials from deck. Would have been really good had it came up, but it just didn't. And then I had 1 rank 8, he's a negate and he can attack directly. He's really good, but he just never came up. I think I would rather go into Mekk-Knight Supreme and attack directly. So that's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, I played. Make sure I think I might have. I only had the The only other hand trap I played was
There's
Droll and Lock. So just because you can't not play it, it's so good.
Did you sight it in at all?
I sighted 3 in, I believe, against Mekk-Knight Invoke, but against Pen Magician. And then if Mekk-Knight Invoke, I put in Reid. Just because it's a weird sighting still, I'm not sure about it. Same reason, because I have them, so you gotta play them.
Gotta play them.
So good. Same like idea. I played this because I don't need my normal summon really. I might, if I'm going second, I'll pull out the rabbits and just do this.
Yep.
These 6.
It's very required in the
As far as I had some floodgates, which this won me my finals match by far. The guy scapegoat, and I was like, all right, do this, and he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna get rid of Blue Sky, which was a mistake. So he had just a bunch of beast monsters he couldn't do anything with, or any earth monsters rather. And then for the last cards that I played was just a bunch of floodgates. Actually, it wasn't that. It was macro. So Imperial Order, Skill Drain, Macro Cosmos, because it's a controlled deck, so having the floodgates really helps. This one made my first round. This helped with my third match, my last match. It's so good, so freaking good. So yeah, that's everything.
All right, man.
Do you
guy.
want me to show like
Oh yeah, do a combo. Hell yeah, man.
So literally, like to get off, you get 2 negates essentially. If you have wherever he is. So say I have Rescue Rabbit, I have him, and then I have like any Mekk-Knight or World Chalice card. Or it might have to be a Mekk-Knight, but anyway, any other Mekk-Knight. I do this guy, banish to bring out
but they're just like
2 of my Avram, take my Avram into Morningstar. So I guess it would be like here. Morningstar effect, ditch to bring out one of the, I'm really unorganized. So the trap negator. So if I discard like
That one's
something
secret?
like, yeah. Into secret, it'd be the monster negator. So if I discarded like one of him, and I have one in my hand, so I do this on my opponent's turn when they bring out a monster, negate. They try and do another monster, that's off of this activation. Move
and negate.
negate. You know what I mean? And,
Dirty, bro.
yeah, and then like since I set that, I could also bring out another. So that's literally 4 negates off of 3 cards. Like
That's crazy.
it has a high ceiling, and it's really cool when it happens. So that's just a simple combo.
Hell yeah, man. All right. The legend, Bobby Reid. Pure Mekk-Knights. All right, congratulations, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, Team Shuffles out.